Ah, yes, we've all been there before. This shit is more than a game, man. And now, these shirts are more than a game. But did you know that this merch wasn't made only for sportswear? No sirree. This shit more than a game is a lifestyle brand. You can wear the shirts for anything, such as going shopping, working out,
this shit more than a game.
doing chores, setting the mood.
Yeah, that's that thing I like.
Changing a tire. Robbing a bank.
Go, 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 go!
Jumping a Falcons fan. And so much more. So purchase your official This Shit More Than a Game merch today for the low starting point of $28.03 and let the world know this shit more than a game. Warning, please see a doctor if you feel you've gone too far with taking this shit more than a game. This Shit More Than a Game is not associated or licensed with any organization or entity except for John Bones LLC. This Shit More Than a Game is not responsible for any fights caused by the shirts. John Bones LLC does not promote or recommend violence of any kind unless it's at the expense of a Falcons fan.
So with Dallas win next week, they win the NFC East.
What am I doing? I'm going through the playoff scenarios, man. So look, if the Bucks lose to the Panthers and we beat the Falcons, we're in. But there's also another scenario, okay? If the Rams lose their next two and the Seahawks lose their next two, then we can get to number 7.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much.
What? Man, you know this shit more than a game. You know this shit, man. Get out my house. Get out my house.
There once was a shepherd boy who was bored and he sat on a hillside watching the village sheep. To amuse himself one day, he took one giant breath and sang out, "Woof, woof, the wolf is chasing the sheep." The villagers came running up the hill to help the boy drive the wolf away. But when they arrived at the top of the hill, they found no wolf. The boy laughed at the sight of their nasty, angry faces. "Don't cry, wolf, shepherd boy," said the villagers. When there's no wolf, they went grumbling back down the hill. Later, the boy sang out again, "Woof, woof, the wolf is chasing the sheep." To his naughty delight, he watched the villagers run up the hill to help him drive the wolf away. When the villagers saw no wolf, they sternly said, "Save your frightened song for when there really is something wrong. Don't cry wolf when there is no wolf." But the boy just grinned and watched them go grumbling down the hill once more. Later, he saw a real wolf prowling across his flock. Alarmed, he leaped up to his feet and sang as loudly as he could, "Woof, woof." But though the villagers heard the boy's cry, they did not run out to help him as they had before. "He cannot fool us again," said the villagers. The wolf went on to kill a great many of the boy's sheep and then slipped back into the forest. As the sunset came upon us, everyone wondered why the shepherd boy hadn't returned to the village with their sheep. They went up to the hill to find the boy, and they found him weeping. "There really was a wolf," said the boy. I cried out, Wolf, why didn't you all come? An old man put his arm around the boy and said, nobody believes a liar, even when he is telling the truth. The devil is a lie, folks. The devil is a lie. And the football gods are liars. The football gods are liars. Because we've been here before, and we all know how this ends, right? Let's string the Saints fans along. Let's string the Saints fans along all season long and give them any bit of hope that in week 18 they actually might have a shot at the playoffs. We've seen this 1,000 times, football gods. We've seen this 1,000 times. We did it last year, and we did it in 2021 when we needed the Rams to help us. You guys have strung us a long time, football gods. We've seen this script before. But you know what? We're not falling for it this time, football gods. We're not falling for it. Nobody believes a liar, even when he is telling the truth. And the truth is, folks, the Saints legitimately have a shot at the playoffs this Sunday if a lot goes their way. The Saints, truthfully, can make the playoffs if they beat the Falcons and get a little bit of help. It is week 18, folks, and Dennis Allen has a shot. Destiny is not in our hands, but the New Orleans Saints have a shot to make the playoffs. That is the truth. But nobody believes a liar, even when he is telling the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the John Bourbon Show, where this shit more than a stream. This shit more than a game. That is right, folks. The New Orleans Saints are staying alive, and we have one more week of football where we still have that hope that we can win the NFC South. But of course, we need a lot, and I mean a lot, of help. But before we get into all that, folks, y'all know the deal, man. Let's start this show off on the right way. And I really need it today because I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice. I'm really under the weather. I got a bad cold that I'm dealing with, so it would really, really make me feel better. If you guys leave this shit more than the game in the chat right now, let's start the show off on a good note and let the vibes become real good, man. You know, make me feel better. Make me feel better. There's a cold going around in my family, unfortunately. Fortunately, I passed it on to Big Sean, so no Sean on the show tonight, folks, because he said, oh, John, I got a bad cold. I can't make the show tonight. But you know me, I come rain or shine, sick or healthy, because this shit more than the game, man. The show must go on. Rams fans, they cower at any sign of adversity. I'm coming on the show, and I'm doing it for you guys, even while I'm sick, because this is a big week for the New Orleans Saints, and this shit more than the game. So leave this shit more than the game in the chat right now. Let's get the vibe started on the good note. And hell, if you really want to make me feel better, from this cold, hey, leave a super chat, because y'all know anything we get in the super chats, we invest it right back in the show. Y'all see this nice microphone here? Okay, that was ready for my wife, but we invest right back in the show to give you guys the best, highest quality product that we can give you guys. Y'all, the New Orleans Saints are still alive. The New Orleans Saints are still alive. And I know somebody who's been tweaking. I know somebody who's been waiting to get on the show since 3:30 p.m. on Sunday, because I know after that performance we saw on Sunday, he is ready. He is ready to talk his shit to everybody. He is the moderator. He is the producer. He is the co-host. He is the Taysom Hill of the John O'Bone Show. I don't know if he can catch touchdown passes like Taysom Hill. Y'all saw Taysom Hill did that Randy Moss type play. Tell me if your third string quarterback can do that on a 31 NFL teams. He is Ziggy the Beast. And Ziggy the Beast, I only got one question for you, bruh. So you're telling me there's a chance?
There's a chance, bro. That's what I've been trying to tell everyone since you've invited me onto this show, John. What is this on my glasses? There's always a chance, man. Never give up hope. Those guys are not going to just give up. That's what I've been saying. They went out there and they bust the Buccaneers' ass. This is what I've been telling y'all from the beginning. And look what happened. They used Taysom Hill, like I've been saying. Look what happened. I'm just saying.
So those
Ziggy got Falcons colors in the background. And those go infamous. No, the Falcons got Ziggy colors.
Yeah, that's what I like. Ziggy, man, we are alive, and I know you're really excited about the fact that we have a shot at the playoffs, but we're going to get into this on the show today. We need a lot of help, dude. And that's the problem. Don't get me wrong, Ziggy. I want to beat the Falcons. I always want to beat the Falcons. I want to make the playoffs. That might surprise you, Ziggy. I know there's actually some fans. And let us know in the chat right now. Do y'all want us to make the playoffs? Because I saw on Twitter, Ziggy, that there were actually some fans saying that they don't want to make the playoffs. And here's my argument to that, Ziggy. I don't know if they realize this, but hey, Ziggy, somebody said you the man. You got a fan club.
What's up, infamous, man? I'm like Archangel, infamous.
I thought this was the John O'Bone Show.
Y'all showing love. That's because
what the hell, y'all?
And I'm gonna just be honest, John. I ain't one of the one to come out and say it. All y'all sick. I ain't sick. I think it's because of my positive attitude and my positive vibes throughout the entire season, because I'm one of the only people left on this panel that is a believer.
Y'all see, I got this tea, right? I'm not lying.
I ain't sick. I'm good.
I'm doing it for you guys tonight. I am doing it for you guys tonight. But you're right, Ziggy. Maybe if I be more positive, I won't be sick. You're right.
I'm just saying, man, it's the home team. We want our home team to win. We are ever since I grew up, man, even when Aaron Brooks was our quarterback, when Jeff Blake was our quarterback, we always cheered for the Saints. That's how I grew up. My parents rushing home from church every Sunday morning to go cheer for the Saints. It's just part of my blood, bro. That's what we do. When have we wanted the Saints to just give up and tank? That's not the Saints way. That's not the Who that way.
Did you hear my rant just now, though? It was
yes,
my
sir,
story time, if you want to call it that. The boy who cried wolf. Ziggy, how many times are you going to let the football guys cry wolf to you?
But this time is different, though, bro. It's 2020. Man. We're in 2024.
Here is why.
2023, 2024 season.
Here is why we'll get into that. I want to say one thing. We got over 60 people in the chat. Thank you, guys, and we hope that you guys had a very, very happy New Year. I have a big ask this week. Ziggy, we always do, I'll say, if you want to see some exclusive merchandise or you want to see an exclusive skit to get us to over 50 likes, I want to do something real special this week. So
okay,
I'm gonna need 60 likes. Is that okay? We got over 60 people right now. That means 60 people can hit the like button right now and it'll be done. But if we get over 60 likes,
hit the like button.
It's free. It's free. If we get over 60 likes before this show is over, Ziggy, I am going to punch Evan Barnes in the mouth. You don't believe me?
Hey, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just I wasn't expecting that.
Ziggy, if we get over 60 likes before this show is over. I'm not asking for 100. If we can get over 60 likes before this show is over, I am going to punch Evan Barnes in the face. If y'all want to see that, y'all got to get us to 60 likes.
Your
We at 20
own
right
flesh
now.
and blood.
We at 20 right now. We already been on for 15 minutes. So I know in the next 30 minutes we can get that to 60. And if we do that, I will punch Evan Barnes in the face. So all you guys got to do is one simple thing. Hey fans, hit the subscribe button in 3 seconds to make this Falcons fan sad. 3, 2, 1. But I know everybody watched that Cowboys and Lions game last Saturday. I know everybody watched that game. And I know
boy.
Lions got screwed. And granted, it was actually kind of funny watching Jared Goff get screwed on the other side of it for once. But any team but the Cowboys would have been a lot funnier. Any team but even the Falcons would have been a little funnier than it happening to. But the Cowboys, and man, I don't know if everybody saw my reaction video to the Saints game on Sunday, but Ziggy, I was actually with Evan this past weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Ziggy, you want to know why I was sick? You know why I'm sick right now?
Why are you sick, man? I was kind of
Look at
feeling
this,
bad.
bro. I was with the man this weekend.
Look at that.
He got me sick. Being around Evan got me
man.
sick. You say it's because of the negativity by me. No, man, it was being with that asshole that got me sick. Like, what a coincidence, bro. I'm with the man all weekend. I come back, and now I'm sick as hell. Damn, man. But that is why if you guys get us to over 60 likes, I am going to punch Evan Barnes in the face.
So you go from hanging out with Evan to now you want to punch him in the face? What
Because
happened?
he got me sick. And I know I'm sick and tired of him, and I know y'all are sick and tired of him with his damn Cowboys talk. And that's why we're going to bring him on the show right now, because I dare him. I dare him to say that the Cowboys did not get a bit of luck from the referees and got helped. Evan, welcome to the show, blah, blah, blah. Please tell me, just be a man for once. Be honest. And let the world know that the Cowboys got helped by the referees on Saturday.
Yeah, y'all, you can hear me, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay. Man, look, I watched the game with y'all, right? And the crazy thing is, you want me to come in here and lie to these people saying that the Lions got cheated. They did not get cheated. What are you talking about? It's not the ref job for the offensive lineman to tell him he's eligible or not. Come on.
What?
Are you serious? It's not his job.
Zeddy, you see, I know this guy. Unfortunately. That's why I come with the data.
But guess what? They had another chance at a 2-point. And Dan Campbell, as a reckless coach he is, pretty like he looked like the guy to be on playing blackjack and hit on 20. He went for a 2 again. He should have went for an extra point. I can't blame
Evan got a point with that.
Cannot blame stupidity whatsoever. But again, John, it is not the refs. The ref is not his job to be like, oh, let me see who's eligible. Okay, you're eligible. You're eligible. Come on, man. Hey, if you tell your boss you're off tomorrow and he hear you think you're still off tomorrow? No?
I'll tell you what. If I told my boss the way that the lineman told the referee, I'm pretty sure. Because let me show you some evidence, Evan. First, what we're going to show is we're going to show the actual play. What a beautiful play, man. Shout out to Ben Johnson. A beautiful play. Had the whole Cowboys fooled, man. He's one of the best players of all time. NFL, of course, got to say, that was too much fun. That was too exciting. We don't want to be too much of an exciting league. So, of course, they said, well, number 68 did not report eligible. But did he, Ziggy? Ziggy, did he really? Because look at this footage, Ziggy.
Okay.
Is that not number 68 right there?
That is.
And what is he doing, Ziggy? Oh, he's going
Talking
to the ref saying, I am eligible on this play.
Look at that.
Look at the referee. No, that's a good thing, Evan. Look at the referee running away. Like, I don't want to hear that. Because even Dan Campbell said before the game, Evan, he said before the game, he told the referee, hey, at some point we're going to run this play. I am letting you know right now number 68 is eligible. So they told the referee, Ziggy, before the game and right before the play.
You can't, man, John, I can tell you I can tell you my underwear red right now. I'm going to ask you after the show what color my underwear is. And I bet you get that wrong. Man, the ref got so much shit on their mind. You think they're going to remember? Oh, let me see if Detroit Lions going to run this play. Oh, shit, I don't know. Come on, man. Look, it was the offensive lineman job to go back to that ref and be like, hey, ref, did you hear me? I'm eligible. That's not the ref's job, man. That's the offensive lineman.
It's literally the referee's job, Evan.
He felt his own team for that. You cannot blame the refs, man. Come as a Saints fan. I love to blame the refs.
Look, Ziggy. Look at everybody in the chat and let me know if y'all think that the Cowboys or the Lions got screwed. Look, Jared Goff, and it's funny that it's Jared Goff of all people, right? But Jared Goff is literally telling the player right there. They got it in 4K, Evan. Go report. Go report to the referee. And then what the number 68 do? He went and reported to the referee. And we talk about the referee. It's not the referee job to hear. The hell it is. That's in the rule book. They gotta hear.
Hey, John, if he reported it, then the ref would have said he was illegible. But guess what? The ref didn't say that. So technically, he didn't report it. That's all I got to say about that, man. But as a Saints fan, I know y'all like to cry ref, all right? Cry ref, cry. I know that's what y'all do. As soon as the ref messed the call, the Saints fan, oh my God, the ref fucked up again. Come on, Saints fans. I'm tired of hearing it from y'all. Say something. Jesus Christ.
Wasn't he complaining about the referees?
I know that wound still hurt, okay, y'all? I know that wound still hurt. I know y'all still thinking about, oh, we could have won another Super Bowl. Y'all could have did a lot of things. But stop playing that card. I'm tired of hearing about it. Cowboys won fair and square. They had another extra point. They could have kicked the extra point. They could have went for 2 again, but they did not.
No, I do agree with that.
They did not.
I do agree with that
part. Stop talking about how the Lions got cheated. They did not get cheated. They cheated themselves.
And right on cue, Ziggy and John Ball show community. The next day, the NFL made Adam Schefter run out like a lapdog and say, oh, make sure that you highlight this play too. Because you know the NFL loves to cover their ass.
Wow.
So look at this, man. Look at this. Like this play. So like, it's just not some kiss ass shit like, oh, but look, the Cowboys got screwed too.
We did. And guess what? You don't hear us bitching and complaining about it. That's all I'm saying.
Ziggy,
the refs messed up both sides. You don't hear us complaining about it.
Ziggy, when the NFL needs to make a national report like Adam Schefter show another botch call to try to get everybody off their ass about the clear botch referee ineptitude that the Lions experience, you know this is a shady-ass league, bruh.
It's just one of those things like the thing that always kind of catches me is when they're going to hold the refs accountable. Like the players get held accountable. They get fined tens of thousands of dollars if they sneeze wrong.
But y'all
you can't tackle.
The ref called there and the game was over with. They still had another play after. So stop.
No, I agree with that part.
Now he sounds like a Rams fan. Now he sounds like a Rams fan.
I agree with that part. But
look, we even got Bucks people. We even got Bucks people. And shout out to Bucks Live, man. I've been on that show many times. A great show. I had to give the Bucks a compliment, especially how much I hate that fan base. But even Bucks Live, Evan is saying that he's not a Saints fan. He's a Saints hater, actually. And he said that you are a whiner.
Man, wait, you listen to a Bucks fan? I ain't even about to comment on that. Come on, man. Shut the hell up. Come on, man.
At the end of the day, y'all, the Cowboys got screwed. This is a very, very, I hate to be like a conspiracy theorist, but this is a real deal.
So the Cowboys got screwed?
The Lions got screwed. Right? The Lions got screwed. Like my girl Sonia said, Sonia, the Saints fan, by the way, I still apologize last week, Sonia, for calling you a Falcons fan. The Cowboys are a big market team. So, of course, the NFL wants them to win. It's a rigged-ass league, man. They don't give a damn about any integrity or any of that, man. But this is not a Cowboy show. I just wanted to see if Evan was actually going to man up for once, but apparently not. And now the Cowboys are unfortunately the number 2 seed. And they actually got a nice little path to get to the NFC Championship, to be honest.
Ooh, do we ever, boy? Boy, do we ever.
So with the Lions losing, the Lions would have been the number 1 seed, right?
No, it would still have been the 49ers, but the Lions would have been a number 2 seed.
Okay.
But, the referees were like,
nah.
So they kind of screwed them then.
Evan, you got a Cowboys fan in here with you.
Finally. Somebody knows a good team. Finally.
Yeah, I bet. Like I said, folks, if y'all get us to 60 likes, I know that they say 70 at the bottom. 70 would be great, too. Get us to 60 likes. I'm being in a good mood. I am going to punch Evan Barnes in his face. But I'll only do that if y'all get us to 60 likes. Now, let's talk about a real team. Let's talk about a team that won fair and square, a team that manned up Sunday. And that was the New Orleans Saints. Because even in our worst shares, we still own them damn Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I noticed besides my dude Bucks Live in here that we ain't got no Bucks fans in here, Ziggy. Remember last week there was
John?
We're going to beat you guys. And Baker Mayfield is $100 million cheaper than Derek Carr. And now where they at, Ziggy? Now where they at?
What are Falcons fans at?
Yeah, where they at, too? Got their ass whooped by Chicago.
What happened Sunday with the Falcons? I forgot.
I mean, Falcons and Bucks, they talk loud when everything's good, but it ain't no fun when the Rabbits got the gun. But you know who does not have the gun right now? That is the New Orleans Saints, because we need a lot of help, folks. We need a lot of help to make it to the playoffs this Sunday. See, one, we got to beat the Atlanta Falcons, which is no guarantee. It's no guarantee that we're going to beat the Atlanta Falcons. I'm not acting all cocky and confident that we're going to just walk into the Superdome Sunday and win. But say that we do beat the Atlanta Falcons. That does not guarantee it's a playoff spot. It actually means that we're going to need help in 3 ways. One, we need the New Orleans Saints, of course, to win, and we need the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to either lose or tie with the Carolina Panthers. The 1-15,
I think they won 2 games, huh?
Did they? The 2-win Carolina Panthers. Ziggy, we need.
Pick them to win, bro.
The football guys are funny. The football guys are funny. We need 2 wins. I mean, we need the 2-win Carolina Panthers to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That ain't happening, folks. That ain't happening. So, but there's another scenario, Ziggy.
I believe, gentlemen.
Not only will we need to beat the Falcons, but if the Seahawks lose or tie to the Arizona Cardinals, the same Arizona Cardinals that just beat the Eagles, by the way, and the Green Bay Packers lose or tie to the Chicago Bears, we can get in. So, Ziggy.
So as a wild card, not as the South champion.
Yes, as a wild card, because I'm pretty sure we all know the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to whoop the Carolina Panthers. As bad as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers looked on Sunday, and I'm not Bucks Live. I am not counting on it. Trust me. But Ziggy might be. Ziggy, how do you feel about either of these 2 scenarios coming to fruition?
Hey, man, like, once again, they got players that got incentives in their contracts and different things. I keep talking about that, but you see how hard these guys are playing. Look at the Arizona Cardinals. Those guys are playing catch-up. Go ahead, those Panthers, and then especially it's a division opponent. The Panthers not going to just sit back and chill. And
they will. They will.
They're going to try to spoil the fun for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're not going to just let them come in and whoop them. I got you, E.
All right. So
don't never underestimate a division opponent.
All right, so here's the thing. We're going to make our predictions on how we think the NFC playoff picture is going to come out at the end of the show. We're going to see if anybody actually thinks the Saints are actually going to make the playoffs. But I'm asking you right now, Ziggy, as we have over 60 people in the chat. Thank you all so much again. We hope you guys have a great New Year. And I hope you guys are willing with me as I battle through my sickness. Y'all see me drinking this great tea that my wife made. I do it for you guys.
That's what's up. Hey, man, shout out to you guys. Shout out to Clarissa, man. Like, shout out to Clarissa.
Yeah, shout out to Clarissa, man, for sure.
You know what? Y'all give Clarissa a round of applause, man. Shout out to Clarissa.
Ziggy, you got an audience in your house? What's up?
Well, what's that? I think that's the Who That Nation giving Clarissa a round of applause.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But, Evan, I don't need your prediction, but I just need to know, do you think any of these scenarios... Excuse me, I don't know if he was ready for that. Good thing you right? But Ziggy, do you think that any of these scenarios are possible?
Of course. All 4 are possible, bro. I can definitely see Tampa Bay wetting the bed against the Panthers. How funny would that be? I could also see Seattle so we have to have Seattle lose straight out in both scenarios.
Yes. Well, Seattle lost already on last Sunday, so now we need them to lose to the Cardinals.
Gotcha.
But even if Seattle has a tie, that's helping us.
We'll take that too.
I mean, the odds of a tie, who knows? But we just don't need Seattle to win, Ziggy, basically. Don't worry about loss or tie. We need Seattle to not win. Just think about it.
And who's Seattle playing again?
Seattle's playing Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals. The same Cardinals that just beat the Eagles.
That's what I'm saying, those Cardinals.
and it's at Arizona.
Okay.
And the Green Bay game is at Chicago. And the Tampa Bay game is at Carolina. All 3 teams that we need to lose are on the road.
See? Hey, it's going to be a crazy week.
It's not, Ziggy. It's not.
It's going to be a crazy week, man. I can't wait.
What Saints fans should probably expect. There's only going to be 2 outcomes.
Okay.
Either what you think, General? The Saints are going to win, and then Carolina's going to have like a 28-point lead and still somehow lose the goddamn game. Because that's how the football guys. That's how the football guys like to treat us. It reminds me of 2021 when the Rams needed to beat the 49ers for us. They was up by 17 points and they blew it in the second half. fuck the Rams. Or this is actually going to happen, Ziggy. Like, the Bucks are actually going to win. Lose.
Okay.
The Seahawks are actually going to lose. The Packers are actually going to lose. And you know what? Dennis Allen is going to botch it like he always botches every big moment.
We lose.
Yes. Those are the attitude scenarios because I know this football guys. I know the football guys. Ziggy, the devil is alive. The devil is alive, Ziggy, and so are the football gods.
I didn't even count that as a scenario. I was just like, yeah, we're going to win. So you're saying that one of these things happen, but we don't hold up our end of the deal.
I am saying I am going into this weekend, Ziggy, with no faith. Not at the Saints. I am not mad at the Saints. I'm cheering for the Saints. I do think the Saints are going to put up a valiant effort. I just am conditioned, especially since 2017, to prepare for the worst possible outcome. Because
you're just not getting your hopes up, is what you're saying.
Exactly. I am familiar with the football guys, bro, since 2017, Ziggy. And Ziggy, I feel bad because I feel that you setting yourself up for heartbreak this Sunday, bro.
It's one of those things, bro. It's my home team. I just feel dirty to just like want my team to lose or like, y'all should tank. Like, I want my team to win.
My dog Doug says, we overlooking the pigeons, meaning the Falcons. You're damn right we are. Hell with the Falcons. They just got their ass whipped by the Bears. Hell yeah, I'm overlooking the Falcons. And I know that's dumb because Dennis Allen is my head coach. And this is like, like I said, I'm preparing for the worst possible outcome. But I'm more knowing that the Bucks are probably going to win than I'm worrying about the Falcons actually being there. It felt like the Falcons quit last week, Ziggy. My dog.
Hey, hopefully they bring that same quitting mentality to the game this week. So
my dog T Dirty says the only hope he has is his auntie. Shout out to T Dirty. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now, including my people at the Bucks Live, who says the opposite of a Cowboy. Oh, this is an insult. The opposite of a Cowboys fan is a Saints fan. The Cowboys always think they're going to win because of 1985, and the Saints always think they're going to lose because, of course, yeah. Well, we are always going to lose. Especially with
what you think about this one, Jono? Right here, Slim from Slim. If Blake Groupie hits that field goal in week 3, we're a playoff team.
See, and you know what? My dad texted me.
Hindsight 2020.
He said, my dad, who's been a Saints fan for over 60 years, said, this is always the New Orleans Saints. You always leave the final week of the season saying, well, if this would have happened or if that would have happened, typical New Orleans Saints. And I know it's going to be the same damn thing after this Sunday. New year, new me? Nah, New Year, same Saints. It's going to be the same thing, Ziggy. We're going to win. We're going to walk away from that game saying, damn, man, if we would have beat the Packers. Oh, man, if we would have took care of business against Josh Dobbs. Oh, man, if Foster Moreau would have caught that pass against the Jaguars. We won any of those games. And we're in the playoffs. But nope.
What do you think about stuff that like Leslie is saying in the chat? Leslie's saying the Saints don't deserve the playoffs.
Ain't nobody deserves anything in the NFL, all right? What does anybody really deserve, Leslie? What does anybody really deserve? Does the Cowboys deserve to be the number 2 seed after how they got helped by the refs on Sunday? On Saturday, no. But guess what? They're going to be the number 2 seed. It ain't about what you deserve. The Rams damn sure didn't deserve a Super Bowl. They went to the Super Bowl. It ain't about what you deserve. It's about what you get and what you take. Evan, you good?
Yeah, I should be good now.
All right. Well, I hate to even ask you this question, but how likely, don't make your picks yet, but how likely of a scenario of either of these two situations do you think is plausible for the Saints to make the playoffs?
1%.
So you're saying that we shouldn't even get our hopes up?
And if y'all do, y'all going to lose. If y'all make it, so it really don't matter.
Well, here's the thing. It's because now that the Cowboys are number 2 seed, it would mean that the Eagles right now are the team that's going to play whoever wins the NFC South. When you won't, because you think the Saints are so bad, the Eagles to play the Saints?
No. And you know what? Since I got everybody on the ring, everybody gave me shit ever since the Cardinals beat the Cowboys. I don't see one person saying anything about the Cardinals beating the Eagles. That's all I'm going to say. Fly, Eagles, fly, huh? Fly, Eagles, fly, huh? Oh, it's the Cardinals' worst team. They just beat the Eagles. And y'all ain't saying shit.
The Cardinals got Kyler Murray now, Evan. That's kind of a big difference between.
Shut up. That's still a terrible team. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that.
Ziggy, our fate is in the Carolina Panthers. And you know what's going on with the North Carolina Panthers right now? South Carolina Panthers? This is what's going on.
Uh-oh.
The Panthers owner is throwing drinks at opposing fans. And this is the team that we need to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday. Their owner is drawing drinks, bruh, at opposing fans because they are so garbage. Probably was getting a lot of trash talk at them. And this is the team, Ziggy, that we need to win on Sunday. And you saying there's a shot?
This is a division opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys gonna go out here and they're gonna leave it on the line.
Motivates the Panthers, right?
They want to play the spoilers. They want to be the spoiler to the Tampa Bay Bucks and get that ha moment against a division opponent. Like, why not? Why would you not want to go out there and have a ha moment against a division opponent? How now y'all come sit on the couch next to us. Now y'all ain't going to the playoffs.
I know one thing, y'all. If a billionaire ever threw a drink at me, boy, I'd be like, oh, my neck, oh, my back. Oh.
You gonna throw your hands up like that?
Take me to you damn right, brother. I'm going to the emergency room. You go, run me my check. Don't make me yell too much, bro. Y'all know I'm sick. Run me my check. Hey, Evan, you think Jerry Jones gonna be throwing some water bottles at fans after y'all get eliminated in the playoffs?
Nah, we'll be popping bottles of some Dom Perignon when we win the Super Bowl.
Boy. Welcome to the 2024 edition, y'all, of the John Bone Show. It is because of comments like that.
What the hell was that?
It is because if you would have joined the show on time, you would have saw it, Evan. Okay, we stepping our game up in 2024. Catch up. Catch up. You need the referees to help you with that too? You need the referees to help you with catching up with my show?
Oh, here we go again, boy.
It is because of idiots like Evan, bruh. That is why if we get to over 60 likes, and we're at 38 right now, and we got over 60 people in the chat. So
nice.
The Matt ain't mad to me right now, though, Ziggy, because we got 62 people in the chat, but only 38 likes. If we get to 60 likes, Ziggy, I am gonna punch Evan in the face.
Why, bro?
So y'all, if y'all want me to punch this guy in the face, which way am I pointing? That way. No way. That way. There we go. You know the mirror of screen. If y'all want to punch me, Ziggy, duck right quick. Just duck. Duck. You go down. You duck. Ziggy. He's not.
Oh, my bad. I'm looking at other stuff. My bad.
All right, duck. If y'all want me to punch him, this is live TV, baby. In the fair we go, Ziggy.
There you
if
go.
y'all want me to punch this guy in the face, get us to over 60 likes. Ziggy, we got our first super chat, baby. Put that
My
thing
bad,
up,
bro.
Ziggy.
I'm looking at the.
This is what y'all get when John Barnes is sick, y'all. This is what y'all get when John Barnes is sick. I
We
appreciate
got our
the
first
hell out of
super
y'all,
chat, Jono.
with the
$5
chat
super
today.
chat from Bourbon St saying Saints
dog,
win.
Bruce
Not
Saint, that's
us,
my dog.
indifferent.
What do you say, Ziggy?
$5 super chat from Brute Saint. He says Saints win. My thoughts, indifferent.
Well, Bruce saying that's the good voicemail that we're going to play when we get to our voicemails in about half an hour that you guys are definitely going to want to hear because Bruce saying, man, we won though. Like, we can enjoy, even that little bit. Even now, don't get me wrong. Like, I know what the outcome is going to be Sunday, but might as well have fun with it, right, Ziggy?
No, you got to have fun with it, bro. Of
Like, if we're
course.
on the Dennis Allen roller coaster, man, you might as well take me to the highs of the highs, which is going to be a playoff spot. Like, again, I don't think people understand. I know that's why Bruce Saint is probably so indifferent. Dennis Allen is coming back next year. So my thought is, that's going to be a great rant when they officially announce that Dennis Allen is coming back next year. That's going to be a rant that y'all don't want to miss. But in the interim, I might as well make the playoffs while we're in this hell, right, Ziggy?
Yeah, he gonna say we made the playoffs. So what did I do wrong? But just try to lead the troops and fight hard.
Hey, Ziggy, I know Ziggy and Evan. I know that ain't who I think it is.
Yeah, we have a chat from Sean Griggs. He says, this shit more than a game. What up, Ziggy? Jono, Evan? How about them Rams and Cowboys?
Damn, you sound just like him.
Well, Sean, that's all we need. That's all we need. But we got another super chat, Ziggy. We got another super chat, and it is from my dude Rizzy, the Riz, who says, keep pounding, and he does the dab like Cam
Hey, yo,
Newton.
pause.
Oh, Ziggy, stop. It's a super chat.
No.
Mine out the gutter, man. It's a celebrated super chat. Thank you, Riz.
What's up, Rizzy?
Rizzy's actually at the Pelicans game right now, and I know he's excited because Ziggy, The Rock came back last night and he called out Roman Reigns, so Riz is excited about that. I'm excited too.
Yeah.
Hey, Ziggy,
the Riz.
We didn't talk about it yet, but maybe we need to do like a WrestleMania edition of the John O'Bone Show, man, because it looks like
I
it's
think
be
so.
lit.
I think people like the Riz would enjoy something like that.
Yeah, big bad. Shout out to you, Riz. Shout out to you, Bruce Saint. Ziggy, I know one person who is on the same board as you and is motivated about this Sunday.
Oh, Jerry.
Not Jerry. No, not Jerry. But shout out to Jerry.
Shout out to Jerry.
And I ain't gonna lie, we ain't done. And they better not let us in. Because if we get in, we gonna show how football really supposed to be played. Saints way. So come on, when we get in, come on. Hey, Saints on 3, Saints on me. 1, 2, 3, Saints.
Hey, Ziggy, what you think about that?
Once again, going back to what I've always been saying these other weeks. You go in that locker room and tell them, hey, guys, y'all need to tank. Like, get rid of DA. Go ahead and jump in that huddle. All right, guys, tank on 3. Go ahead, tell them.
Man, who was that talking?
That was Jonathan Abrams, who had a forced fumble Evan this week and an interception.
And y'all listen to him?
Of course, he playing.
Don't be a hater all your life. Like, that didn't motivate you. That actually kind of got me motivated, Ziggy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who?
Evan,
what you expect these guys to do?
Evan, tell me if you was a New Orleans Saints player, this would not motivate you to go and whip the Falcons' ass on Sunday.
No.
And I ain't gonna lie, we ain't done.
That's
And
right.
they better not let us in. Because if we get in, we gonna show how football really supposed to be played.
How football really supposed to be played, Ziggy? They don't want that, Ziggy.
They better not let us in.
You know what he's saying? He's saying that we're going to show them this shit more than the game.
So come on, when we get in?
When we get in, Ziggy? Ziggy, that don't motivate you?
I'm motivated. I've been straight.
You don't see Demarius Davis' face? I'm about to say, please let the season end.
I ain't gonna lie. Look at Jameis' face. Jameis like, what you mean?
Like, man, you took my shine, bro.
Jameis like, where the crab legs at?
He said, man, I seen years ago, bro. They was good, though. Don't get me wrong.
All right. Let me know in the chat, y'all. Does that motivate you? If you are a Saints player, hell, even as a Saints fan, does that get you excited about Sunday and saying, you know what? Hell with that. This shit more than a game. Let's go make the goddamn playoffs and then pray for these other sad-ass teams to help us out. Because that kind of got me motivated, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm good. Like that. That's what I like to see from the players and from the team.
So, Ziggy, ultimately what it does is it has set us all up for this moment. And you've been saying it all season, Ziggy, dog. I respect it, Ziggy. You've been saying it all season. You have been saying that we are, would you say, Ziggy, in the hunt, right? You said in the hunt, right? We are in the hunt.
So why not? So why not go all out until they say we are officially eliminated?
All we got to do is beat Sean. Man, Sean, ain't you sick? Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick too, but I know this shit more than a game. Unlike your sad-ass Rams fan who always counts on adversity. Get out of my chat with that, Sean. We play the Falcons. Ziggy, this can be a better script, right? A playoff spot possibly on the line. Our most hated rival is Falcons hate week. Every Saints fan should want to win this Sunday, right?
That's what I'm saying. So, especially another one, should we be tanking against the Falcons? I don't care if we was one in 16. We're gonna try to win that game against the Falcons.
I see we got a comment
from
PBM. Shout out to PBM. He says that the audio is still bad. Let me know, everybody else, if our audio is bad, give us a heads up and we'll take a little break and try to make sure
PBM on what end is the audio bad for you? You gotta give us more specifics.
Yeah, I see people saying that the audio is fine. Well, Clarissa says her audio is fine, so let us know. Now, it could just be because I'm sick, y'all. Again, give y'all a nice little heads up. Not feeling too good today. Not about the Saints. I feel good about the Saints. Not about our playoff chances, but about our shot on Sunday. But let us know in the chat if our audio is bad. Cheryl says she turned off her phone and the audio is fixed now. So, all right, well, you know what? This might be a time to play a nice little skit, Ziggy, while me and you work on our audio.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on.
Because we do play the Falcons this Sunday. And somebody was really, really trying to help me out to go to the game on Sunday.
That was good. That was actually one of the better products that they've had all year, man. They need to do that more often. And they
Hey, please don't lie me. Please don't lie me. Hey, man, calm down, man. Shut up right now. Calm down. Look, I got these Saints tickets for the Atlanta's game, bro.
Saints tickets? No, man. Just take the car.
No, I don't want the car.
Take the car. I don't want to say
the car. Take these damn
Just the car.
I don't want the car.
Just take the car.
You good, bro?
Oh, he gave me Saints tickets. Call 911. Call 911 to give me Saints tickets.
Mind your surroundings, people. Mind your surroundings. They're giving out Saints tickets in New Orleans. Things are getting real scary. Things are getting real scary. I see people saying that the audio is good, so I think Ziggy, you can come back on the show. It better be good, man. We got a top of the line microphone now, folks. I got a top of the line microphone. That audio better be good. Shout out to the wifey, man. But while Ziggy now goes on a scavenger hunt to fix his audio, Evan, don't make your pick yet. But Saints versus Falcons. You can't ask for a better script with a playoff spot possibly on the line. What type of shenanigans? Let me know what type of shenanigans do you expect for this Sunday?
I think it's gonna be a good game. I can tell you that. I think it's gonna be frustrating on both sides. I think you're gonna see why Atlanta's bad and why the Saints bad, and you're gonna combine it up. I think it's gonna be a close game. I ain't gonna say who's gonna win, but I think it's gonna be a close game.
Well, Evan, I know you just told a skit where somebody forced me to get those Saints and Falcons tickets. You know what I did with those Saints and Falcons tickets?
What you did with them?
I put them in the giveaway. If people go on twitter.com/JohnO'Barnes, you can enter to win 2 free tickets to watch that Saints and Falcons game this Sunday. You can't beat that, y'all. The Saints versus Falcons, the best rivalry in the NFL. If you want to go to the game, go to my Twitter and enter the contest. It's a contest this time, and my wife is going to pick the winner. And all you got to do is let me know your top moment in your life when you had to let the world know that this shit more than the game. And actually, you know what? You ain't even got to go to my Twitter because I know not everybody on YouTube is on Twitter like that. So if you want to be entered in the contest, leave a comment right now in the chat and we'll save it. And then my wife is going to pick tomorrow which one was her favorite this shit more than the game moment. But I'm asking everybody who wants to go to the game and be entered in the contest to let me know when this shit more than the game was the strongest in your life. And then my wife is going to pick who her favorite was. So if you want to go to the Saints and Falcons game for free, leave a comment right now and let me know when was the this shit more than the game strongest in you. It could be a funny story. It could be a sad story. It could be an emotional story. It could be an angry story. Let me know. Aaron, did you ever have a moment in life where this shit was more than the game?
Nope.
Ziggy, why did he come on the show today? If y'all give me the 60 likes, I will punch this guy in the face. Ziggy, what was your biggest this shit more than a game moment in your life? Now he's mute. It took one person to complain with the audio. Now Ziggy audio is really not working. Ziggy, your audio.
All right, my bad. I had to mute myself because I was testing. My bad. I said there was many things that come to mind when I think of, when I had to dig deep and remember this shit was more than the game. One thing I could think of when I was in basic training and we were running, they had us running 6, 8, 9, 10 miles, just kind of wild stuff that just didn't make sense to me as a civilian trying to become a soldier. When we started getting to the 6 mile and the 7 mile, your body just starts to break down, and then all of a sudden you just start thinking like, man, that recruiter really got me. Or you start thinking like, wait, I got people at home that's counting on me. And then all of a sudden something just essentially clicks. And you realize, and I didn't know at that time, this shit was more than a game for me at that time.
I like that.
Thinking back now, that's what I was doing.
And then look,
a few years later, I got out in 2020, as a sergeant in the military, and
hey, shit was more than the game, man, like Lillian says, man, thank you for your service, bro.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, Evan. I like good old, tip of the cap, man. That's what's up.
We got some comments. So, Mikey, you were entering into the contest. Mikey says his best this shit more than the game moment was when his dad was telling him to calm down, and he told him, "Whoa!" He told his dad this shit was more than the game right in front of the Giants fan. I'm a bad influence, y'all. I like that. I wonder if my wife is again. I'm letting my wife pick who her favorite story was, but that's a damn good one, Mikey.
That's a good one.
Into the contest, Mikey. That's a damn good one. That might.
But what about? Can we circle back to Evan? Maybe Evan will have one for us now this time.
And by the way, hold on. By the way, Mikey is Mikey. I always forget your age. I'm so sorry. Like 13 or 14. So Mikey ain't really at the age yet where cursing so much is allowed. So that's some real this shit more than the game energy, Mikey.
I thought Mike was like 11 or 12.
I don't think he's that young. Mikey, you can put it in the chat. But either way, that's the this shit more than the game is strong to him. Carl's just talking shit to Evan, of course. My man Don says his this shit more than the game moments when he put on a black and gold shirt. In his dad's casket. He was a huge hooter. That's awesome.
Ooh.
That's awesome, man. This shit more than the game is strong. I feel bad for my wife, dog. She's gonna have some tough stories to pick from.
That's some tough ones to
have some tough ones, man. But she's better than me because I said only you can. I can't handle that type of power, Ziggy. To pick these great stories that we're receiving. If y'all go on my Twitter.com/Jonathan Barnes, y'all will see some other stories of people telling me their best this shit more than the game moment, man. My wife gonna have a tough choice, bro. My wife gonna have a tough choice. And my dude PBM says the Big Ben game in 1978. Good Lord, me, Evan, and Ziggy wasn't even born yet. When the Falcons beat the Saints, on the last second Hail Mary pass. I saw the highlights of that play. He was at that game. That was one of his big this shit more than the game moments. That's one of the negative sides of this shit more than the game, right, Ziggy?
Yeah, especially for me.
Man, we didn't have some
Falcons.
Sure.
We don't Falcons.
We didn't have some heartbreaks for sure. But hey, if you want to be entered into the contest to win 2 free tickets to the Saints and Falcons game, you can leave it in the chat right now or go on my Twitter.com/Jonathan Barnes and let me know when was this shit more than the game strongest than you. And my wife is going to pick her favorite comment. And it damn sure ain't going to be this comment. It damn sure ain't going to be this comment because hell with the Bucks. It's hell with the Bucks. But speaking of this shit more than the game, hey, Ziggy and Evan, do y'all wonder who exemplified this shit more than the game strongest in 2023?
Who you got in mind?
Oh, I'm asking you guys. I mean, if I ask you guys, let me know in the chat too. If I came up to you guys and I say, man, what Louisiana athlete, we're going to keep it to Louisiana athletes. What Louisiana athlete exemplified and embodied in 2023 the most that this shit more than the game? Who would you guys vote for? Can you think of anybody at the top of your head, Ziggy or Evan?
Jaden Daniels.
Jay, that's a good answer. That is a good answer. What about you, Evan?
I was gonna go with Zion.
What?
Yeah, I saw that he had 40 pounds of crawfish one day.
Oh my god! Take him off the show. Ziggy, he's gonna make it. He is gonna make it really hard to ever have a New Orleans athlete come on the show, bro. Oh my god! Because we got big dreams, y'all. Like we really would love to have a New Orleans athlete come on the show one day, but if I got people like Evan on the show,
I didn't laugh.
If y'all get me to 60 likes, I will punch Evan Barnes in the face. Give me the 60 likes, folks. So I really want to do it. I really want to punch this guy in the face.
I ain't gonna lie. Keith Lee said New Orleans is the top food capital in the U.S. So
Zion, no.
If y'all give me to 60 likes, we're at 47 right now. I will punch Evan Barnes in the face.
But all right, a serious answer to that question, though. Coach Kelly, man, from LSU, he embraced Louisiana culture. I give him that.
All right. Well, you know what? Y'all both gave LSU answers, but those two are actually not the winners. I see people saying Jaden Daniels in the chat. That was a very good option. He was actually number 2 on the list. But the 2023, this shit more than a game winner actually was...
No one may be as perfect for Louisiana as Angel Reese. After a rocky start to her college career at Maryland, she transferred to LSU to help contribute to a winning culture. And just like Louisiana, she shined in the face of resiliency as she had a career junior season where she was named a unanimous first-team All-American. But it was during the NCAA tournament that the world realized what Louisiana knew all along, that we don't play that shit. The world may have debated about the appropriateness of Angel taunting in Caitlin Clark's face during the NCAA Women's Basketball Championship, but the real ones knew what Angel was saying. This shit more than a game. Angel helped lead the Lady Tigers to a championship and did it with the swagger and pettiness that our state is all about. 2023 was a good year for Barbie, but it's the Bayou Barbie who may have had the best year of all. In Louisiana, we all know this shit more than a game, man. And nobody exemplified that more in 2023 than the Bayou Barbie herself, Angel Reese. On behalf of the state of Louisiana, it is an honor to present Angel Reese with the 2023 This Shit More Than a Game Award. Congratulations, Angel. Hey!
out to Angel Reese, man. The 2023 This Shit More Than a Game Award winner last year in 2022. I guess technically now 2 years ago in 2022, it was Jose Alvarado. Last year in 2023, it was Angel Reese. Who is going to be the 2024 This Shit More Than a Game Award winner? Everyone made a joke about Zion, but man, if Zion get his shit together, bro, he's definitely he's so capable, Ziggy, of being this shit more than the game 2024, man. I need him to do it. I need him to do it, Ziggy.
I do. You know, people probably ain't gonna or know about this, but before Zion even touched down in New Orleans, me and you had a conversation about Zion coming into the city and his potential and everything like that, and we've seen it from day one.
I think, Ziggy, if people actually search hard on YouTube, they can find the early stages of the John Bourne Show with that interview that me and you did like 5 years ago at this point now when we were just talking
5-6 years ago, yeah.
My wife says that she should have won an award. Baby, you are the This Shit More Than a Game Lifetime Award winner. You don't need it for a year award. You are a lifetime winner of the This Shit More Than a Game Award. Sean, of course, says Angel Reese is fine. Lord. Y'all, we got 50 likes. Y'all give me 10 more likes, and I will punch Evan Barnes in the face. Hey, before we get to the voicemails, did everybody watch the college football playoffs last night?
I watched the LSU game.
Y'all didn't watch the games?
I didn't watch Texas and Washington. I was on a flight.
Did you watch the Alabama-Michigan game?
Yeah, I watched that one.
That was a great game.
I saw the highlights.
A classic. Let me know in the chat that everybody watched the college football games. Man, that was one of the better college football playoffs of all time. And actually, the Sugar Bowl, which was played in New Orleans, ESPN made a very interesting decision, y'all. They went live on Bourbon Street. Now, who is the genius that says, hey, you know what we should do? We should go live on Bourbon Street. Because y'all want to know what happened?
It said these beads more than the game.
Oh, yeah. These beads are more than the game. And as you guys can see in the lower right corner, some very lovely lady, God bless her, flashed. And it was caught by the ESPN cameras. And poor woman, she was probably just having a good time, enjoying her New Year's Day, thinking that nobody was ever going to see it but the people in her immediate surroundings. And now she is going to live in infamy because she was caught on a live feed for whatever reason. Somebody at ESPN thought it was smart to go live on Bourbon Street. And was she flashing you? Were you on top of the balcony trying to give all those beads?
Man, I wish. Would love to see that sight.
But now y'all see with the picture, the boobs are blurred, right?
Right.
This is the John Bourne Show, man. This is the John Bourne Show. I'm going to show it in this full frontal view of how it went down. Because, look, y'all know this shit more than the game, right? And Ziggy and Evan, let's be for real, man. People come to our show expecting hard-hitting analysis like this, right?
Yeah.
Like, they expect us to go over footage like this, right? Like, they want us to go over film study of women showing their boobs on Bourbon Street, right? This is what they come to the show for hard-hitting analysis like this, right?
Of course.
Like, we will be doing them a disservice if we did not show them the video. Don't y'all think?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, it's the John Bourne Show. Like, come on now, we're the best show, damn Saints show, period. And I know that people are like, you know what? I really want to know what John, Evan, and Ziggy think about this woman showing her tits on Bourbon Street. They really want us to go and dissect the film study with a fine-tooth comb about how she showed her boobs and how, maybe we'll rate them. I don't know, but I think we should show the footage, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show the goddamn footage. I'm gonna show it uncensored, man, because this is the John Bourne Show, and we only want to give the best to you guys, and we know you guys come to us for that hard-hitting analysis about stuff like this. So you know what, man? I'm gonna show the goddamn footage, y'all. I'm gonna show. Hey, babe. All right. She's sleeping, y'all. She's sleeping. We good this time, all right? We good. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go, y'all. We are going to show for the first time, I don't think it's been shown on any YouTube, the uncensored version of when that chick flashed her boobs, and it was caught on ESPN. All right, here, hi.
Really? Again?
Baby.
You just can't help yourself, can you? New year, new Jono, or whatever you
baby, you wasn't even gonna let me get to the point, man. What I was gonna tell the people was that those boobies had nothing on yours, man. Those boobies look like the ones you get with milk, like Popeyes or something, man. Those boobies were way better. That's all I was gonna tell them. That's all I was gonna tell people, man.
I don't care. I don't care. And Ziggy, you better not say these melons or cheese, whatever, more than a game. Whatever you say after the show, John, you better make yourself comfortable on this couch.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. Make yourself
Not the couch again, man. Come on. I'm sick, baby. Come on.
Tell your old girl on the street, make sure you take a little sip because I'm not. Bye. Bye.
Let's play a commercial and then we'll get to the voicemails.
No matter what, we all know that this shit more than a game, and now you can wear it with pride. Visit www.johnobonds.com or thisshitmorethanagame.com and buy your This Shit More Than a Game shirt now for the low price of $28.03. You can buy it in black and gold, purple and gold, white and blue, red and navy blue, all types of colors. We've got you covered here on the John O'Barnes Show. So visit www.johnobonds.com or thisshitmorethanagame.com and buy your This Shit More Than a Game shirt now and let the world know, folks, this shit more than a game.
Hey, bro, these tits more than the game, bro. Go ahead, roll the footage. Come on. What you think, Ev?
You're already on the couch.
Come on, I say you might as well go ahead.
Come on, I'm still trying to see.
Go ahead, dog. Come on.
Yeah. Those are two teams I want to watch.
I'm about to say home and away.
Hope it goes to overtime.
First half, second half.
Should we add a new shirt for Monica? This just more than a game.
I want the over and under.
2-leg parlay.
Oh, they went over and under, all right. Hey, maybe we should bring out halftime for the Saints Falcons game. That might really motivate the squad.
I'm sorry, Cheryl. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have said that. It's John O'Bad influence.
Well, I'm sick. I'm stuck on the
Shit
damn
more than the
couch. I hate y'all.
Hey man, who's Archangel, Jono?
And he's a Falcons fan. I hate him, but I love him.
Yeah, hey, you're a cool Falcons fan.
The only thing that will make me feel better, man, is if y'all can get us to 60 likes so I can punch Evan in the goddamn
Why you
face.
trying to punch my dog in the face, bro?
Bro. You better get that couch ready. Don't worry about me. Get that cover and blanket ready for you.
We are 8 likes away from me punching Evan in the goddamn face. Maybe we'll get it after we get to our favorite portion of the show, which are the voicemails. Are you guys ready for the voicemails? Ziggy?
Yep.
Hey, let's do it. Voicemail is one of the favorite parts of the show, dog.
Absolutely, and we know y'all. Everybody knows we love to give y'all a voice because you guys are the voiceless. You guys are giving us a platform. We want to give it right back to you guys for you guys to give us your thoughts on all things New Orleans Saints. And this week, Ziggy, New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, stay tuned for that one, Ziggy man. And actually, while I'm here, can y'all also leave a voicemail telling my wife I was just playing? Like I was just playing, man. Damn, she know I be playing, bruh. She know I be playing. Let's get to the voicemails, folks.
Joe, this is Devin Swayton calling from Jefferson, Louisiana, Jackson Parish. And I would like, let me tell you this in my opinion. I think if the Saints lose Sunday against the Bucs, I think there's a chance we can fire Derek Carr. But if we win, we're not giving up on this. We're not out of the playoffs yet. I hope we win. I pray we win on Sunday. We're going to get through this. Well, at least we have the Pelicans because they're doing so good. Zion, B.I., C.J. McCollum, Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, all the other Pelicans players. Go Pels. But this is about the Saints. I hope we win on Sunday. If not, well, goodbye, Derek. Goodbye, Dennis Allen. Thank you.
Now, that was actually a call before the show. Everybody, let me know, because I keep getting comments about the audio and text messages now. Is everybody audio going good? I got a comment that somebody says they're getting a bad echo. Let me know. Let me know. But either way, that call was before the Suns and Bucks game, and so he said if we lost to fire Dennis Allen, but if we won, then everything's groovy. So I guess everything's groovy, right, guys?
Man, I don't know. He from Jefferson Parish.
All right. See, we got people saying we got an echo. All right, now we got everybody saying we got an echo. Let me see. Building room on the fly. Can y'all hear me? Say something. Ziggy, have to say something.
Ripping out the plastic, acting brand new.
All right, now maybe that was on my audio this time. Let me know in the sound now, guys, if y'all can hear now. How are we sounding right now?
Mic check.
Echo still?
Saints making the playoffs.
All right, so what we're going to try, here's what we're going to try. We're going to mute me, Evan, and Ziggy while we play the voicemails, and then we're going to see, okay? We're going to mute us right now. We appreciate you guys for the live feedback, too. This is great. This is a community, guys. This is a community. So I'm muting Ziggy, I'm muting Evan, and now I'm going to mute me. And by the way, for this next call, this one is a little loud, so you might want to adjust your volume just a tad bit low, because this guy called after the Pelicans lost to the Grizzlies last week, and he was very, very passionate. He says to call himself the biggest bird. So just call him as the biggest bird. But I'm very happy because I was waiting for somebody to call about the Pelicans, because this is a Pelicans show, too. We got love for the Pelicans. So this was after the Pelicans lost last week to the Memphis Grizzlies. And let me know, guys, after I play, I'm about to mute myself.
Hold on, time out, Jono.
Yeah.
I ain't calling another man of the big bird, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Time out, bro.
This show is going off the rails today. This is God saying you should have called in sick, Jono.
Hold on, man. Time out.
That boy said big bird. Nah.
Not big bird. The biggest bird. He said,
nah, bro. Nah.
Hey, yo, I draw a line. We gotta draw a line somewhere, bro.
Okay,
Enough is enough.
I'm muting Ziggy. Put y'all volume down, because there's going to be a lot of screaming. I'm about to mute myself, and let me know when this voicemail is being played if you guys hear an echo.
Man, I don't even know right now. I don't even know where to start. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'll start with every damn sport has a refereeing problem, and this is why I can't watch football as much as I used to. It's starting to get this way with NBA. I can't do it. This is awful. Refs want to become main characters of games. All right, that's it for the refs. I ain't gonna say another thing about them, even though they were awful again this week. Now we move on to my Pellies. My Pellies. Why don't want me, man? Come you don't want me, man. Dude, we give y'all everything. This fan base wants a fucking winner. Win a fucking game. Finish. Y'all look like a goddamn AAU team out there in the last 5 minutes. I had better chemistry with dudes I played pickup with. 4 dudes I didn't even know their damn names. How do y'all do this every damn time? Fuck. Come to the ball! Why does no one move? Everyone's standing around watching the damn ball! Willie, what are you doing? Taking out Zion, putting in Dyson? What kind of move is that? And how do you leave Dyson on the damn know. I don't know what I keep watching every time, every week. It's the same thing. Saints or Pelicans. It's the same fucking thing every damn time. Figure it out. You tell me you brought in James Borrego to be the offensive fucking guru. Where the fuck does the offense go in the last fucking 5 minutes? God, you actually got an all defensive effort out of fucking Zion sometimes tonight and B.I. most of the time tonight, and you still blow another fucking lead! What do you need? What do you need? Fuck! I'm going to get a daiquiri!
That man about to turn Super Saiyan, bro.
And that is why he is the biggest bird.
Hey, yo. Oh, man. Why is he so angry?
Because the Pelicans, Ziggy, and this was actually after Tuesday, after we did our live stream in person, and we watched that game, and we watched the Pelicans blow another Ziggy can't help it. And we watched the Pelicans blow another lead. He was fed up, and I like that. I like that passion for the Pelicans in the city as well. Man. And guys, obviously, our season only has, I mean, maybe we might get lucky a few more weeks left, but at worst, another week left. So we're probably going to have to pivot to more Pelicans talk in the next coming months. And I want that passion too. I hope that you guys in the chat are Pelicans fans, because we're going to want some Pelicans voicemails for the offseason for the Saints. And this shit is more than a game for the Pelicans, just as much as it is for the Saints. And the Pelicans have not lost a game since that voicemail, Ziggy.
That passion.
So shout out to the biggest bird. He is indeed the biggest bird.
No.
Next voicemail. Hold on, I got to mute everybody.
Hey, John, it's Jalen Project here. Listen, the Saints should absolutely make the playoffs. I think with the win over the Bucks, it's a good position for us. I would think, most importantly, the Saints need to be in the playoffs. Dennis Allen wants to stay another year. He's going to have to make the playoffs. It's going to be a tough push. Also, the Bucks, they just got to beat the Panthers, and they're basically secure the South. But if the Seahawks lose out and we beat the Falcons, we're in the playoffs. I think they absolutely deserve to be in the playoffs. And yeah, thanks, Jonah. Bye.
John O'Ball show, bro. I swear we get callers of all ages. And he actually kind of followed up a comment with somebody who put in the comments earlier, say that the Saints don't deserve the playoffs. Evan, he said the Saints deserve to make the playoffs if we win Sunday.
I mean, somebody got to make it from NFC South, so.
Might as well be the Saints. You're right. Next voicemail.
This is Sam from the West Bank. And one thing you don't need playoff scenarios to confirm is that it is indeed the best bank. And here we go again. Purgatory. I've been saying it all year, Saints fans. Purgatory. Because we know what's going to happen. We knew this was going to happen. We knew that as soon as the odds were impossible for the Saints to make the playoffs, the Saints were going to do this thing when they suddenly start winning games and they were going to win their last 2 games. Because I know we're going to beat the Falcons next week. But I also know that the Panthers are going to lose to the Bucks. I mean, if the Bucks were playing any other team, I would have a little bit of faith, maybe. But the Panthers? Oh, man, stop it. Stop it. We are in purgatory, man. We always have just enough hope to not throw in the towel, and all it does is gives us a worse draft pick and no playoffs. We are in purgatory, man. You know how they say every new year, new me? Yeah, where new year, same old Saints, man. We know how this is going to go, y'all. We're going to win Sunday, and we're still not going to make the playoffs, and we're going to look back and be like, well, great. We have 9 wins. 9 wins and no playoff spot. And now we don't have a top 10 pick, and now we're watching the playoffs on the goddamn couch. It's like this franchise exists to make us miserable. I mean, goddamn, it's like the standard is mediocrity. I'm already pissed. I'm already pissed about next week. I hope the Saints lose to the Falcons. I hate to say it. I know it's Falcons hate week. I hope the Saints lose to the Falcons to make us feel a little bit better so that we don't be like, well, damn, we made 9 wins, but if we only would have had this or that happen, hell with that. Come on, Falcons, beat us. And then on the positive, that would make them want to keep Arthur Smith too, possibly. I hate it, man. I hate it as much as I hate those damn cheating ass Dallas Cowboys. Evan, you better not come on this show talking that shit about how the Lions did not get robbed. You guys had the referees in y'all back pocket, and y'all back pocketed, and you're lucky that the Eagles are choking because you guys actually have a good shot now at being the NFC East winners, but you guys shouldn't even be in this position because you cheated the Lions. Just a cheating-ass franchise. The NFL has a hard-on for the Dallas Cowboys. The same way Evan has a hard-on for being delusional. This is just a season from hell, man. Rams in the playoffs. Cowboys are going to be the number 2 seed. We're going to win 9 wins and not make the playoffs. God damn, man. I hate being a Saints fan sometimes. It's better than being a Falcons fan at least, though. Happy New Year's, folks. This shit more than a game.
All right, well, Evan, do you have anything to say about that?
Well, I already said what I had to say about that game, so I don't want to repeat myself. And I'm tired of Sam calling in, asking about me, too. Getting tired of it. And it sucks, too, because, I mean, brand new year, he about to see the Cowboys go all the way to the Super Bowl. Terrible start for him. Sorry, Sam.
You know what? I think Sam might be the biggest bird.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Fuck lost. Tampa Bay lost. Oh man, they're crying. That was a good game. Man, Baker Mayfield got hurt. We won. Who that Saints? This is Kyle. Bye.
I like it. We got a New Year's countdown. I like it. Shout out to Kyle, man. Shout out to Kyle.
Alright. Saints beat the Bucks. Alright. You wanna know something funny? I went on the NFL and I saw their preview video, right? And you know how they be previewing every game like a couple days before the NFL week? Really, like only one person picked the Saints. You, my sir, is a damn genius. You know, when we lost to Tampa earlier in the season, it sucked. But at least we scored some goddamn points in the first 3 quarters. Motherfucker. Sit out. Go. Buccaneers, you're grounded. You're freaking grounded. Hey, Sean, you like that heart attack? Yeah, man, if only Mason Crosby would admit that damn extra point. But it's alright. You're gonna lose the 49ers and get bounced off the playoffs. That's alright. It doesn't really mean anything. Woo! But, yeah, that's it. Saints win. Buccaneers are frauds. Baker Mayfield, you, sir, are a damn fraud. You're overrated as hell. You're a bust. All you will ever be is a bust. And haters, and I still don't understand why people be rooting against the Saints if you're a Saints fan. You're stupid ass people. But I end the show off with this. Well, not the show, but I end my voicemail with this. We are the Saints, and we whoop the Buccaneers. We're the team that is about to win next week, and I'm ending this call now.
Hey, shout out to Mikey though, because Mikey actually called every single week this year. He's the only person who has the honor of calling every single week. Well, he got to do it next week, I guess, too. But shout out to you, Mikey. We appreciate you, Mikey, for calling every single week. Thank you, Mikey. You are this shit more than the game certified. Mute me, Ziggy. I'm about to play the next video. Next voicemail.
What up, Chinu? It's your boy Archangel checking in. Yeah, man, we got the L. We took the L this week, but you know what? We're going to have to take that shit out on y'all because this shit is more than a game. And I will be out in New Orleans this weekend, you know what I'm saying? Partying, eating good and all of that. But just wanted to let you know that I will be in y'all building. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that sweep on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Put that air on y'all head. This shit is more than a game, man. We got to handle business and whip that ass. But anyway, appreciate it. Much love. Happy New Year. Ride the fuck up, man. I'm out.
Well, shout out to Archangel. I see he's in the chat right now. Archangel, I hope you have a good time in the city this week. Hope you get all the great food that you want. And I hope you take that ass whooping like a man when the Saints beat your Falcons this Sunday. Hey, Ziggy, he calls every week, man. Shout out to him, right?
Well, yeah, most definitely. He's pretty cool, man. He's chatting throughout the show and different things like that. shout out to Archangel, man. Seems like a pretty.
I don't not that. You, see, you give him a little bit of crumb, and then he always want the goddamn sandwich. No.
I'm just saying, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
Nah, I'm about to mute you, Archangel. Slow your roll. Baby steps. My dog Valente says he gonna leave a voicemail if we make the playoffs. Now we gotta make the playoffs, Saints. Now we gotta make the playoffs. Next voicemail.
What's up, man? Your boy Bourbon Saint's back for another voicemail. All I gotta say is I did not watch the game Sunday because I was at my friend's house and we were partying, having a good time, shooting fireworks and everything. So it was fun. And it was such a nice day to not watch the Saints play. But of course, the one day I do that, the Saints somehow have their best game of the year. The only problem is why the hell did it take until week 17 to do it? That's my only question. Oh, I know why. Because Dennis Allen is too slow. Oh, no, not slow. Dennis Allen is too lazy to be proactive and start shit going in the start of the season. But no, I have to wait until the end of the season until he absolutely has to, just like a procrastinator does. So, yeah, I know. I'm pissed off about a win. Again, the Dennis Allen way, man. I tell you what. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. I hope y'all had a good New Year's. And the Saints still suck. Saints should still fire Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael. This win does fuck all for me. Later.
So Bruce St, shout out for the super chat he left earlier, basically saying what he said in the super chat, that win does nothing for him. But it should, right? He's thinking like it was a good win.
I think it was a good win, yeah.
And this is the state of the Saints fan base right now, Evan. Like, even when we win,
it's like I'm just not a fan of like having a team that still has playoff implications that still aren't officially eliminated be told not just go ahead and tank. Because then some could happen where all those other things fall into place, but it's like, oh damn, we should have just won out then. Might as well just handle your business and then let the pieces fall where they may.
But I will say this. I really enjoy Bruce Saint's call. So I hope Bruce Saint, just like Mikey calls every week, Bruce Saint, I hope you make yourself a normal caller because you have that passion. And this shit more than the game passion that I rocks with, Bruce Saint. So thank you for that call.
This is James. Just James. And after watching that game, I'm going to do something different. Ziggy, I'm actually going to take some of your spirit right now. Now, I know you guys were a little mixed on my singing a few weeks ago, but y'all didn't say anything about my rapping. So this is a special rap that I have for you guys in honor of this upcoming week. North Carolina, born and raised up, take your shirt off. Twist it around your head, spin it like a helicopter. North Carolina, born and raised up. This word for who? This word for who? Saints, who that? Go Panthers, man. Go Panthers. You see, I'm not delusional. I know that we're going nowhere, but I don't want to have to come on this show next Tuesday and hear Sean and Evan talk their shit. So come on, Panthers, man. Goddamn, Bryce Sean, you are #1 overall pick. Show it. Show it. Or put Andy Dalton in. Andy Dalton's sad ass could probably beat the Bucks. John, you said on your reaction video the football guys always screw us. Well, maybe for 2024, they're finally going to show us some favor. Please, man, we can't keep going through the same circle of mediocrity every goddamn year. So come on, Panthers, keep pounding. That's what y'all say, right? Well, pound the goddamn Bucks. Do it for MJ. Do it for Jake DeLong. Do it for Cam Newton. Do it for Clay Aiken, Roberta Flack. Do it for North Carolina, man. Come on, Panthers. Do it for Jono. Do it for Clarissa. Do it for Ziggy. Do it for the Jono Ball Show community. Just do it, man. Just do it. Take that drum and keep pounding it up Sean and Evans' ass. Beat Tampa Bay, Panthers. And then we'll probably lose to the Falcons. But shit, we'll worry about that when it comes. This shit more than a game. I need a cigarette.
I'm going to say Jake DeLong.
I'm going to say Clay Aiken.
Evan, have you ever had a drum pounded up your ass?
Nah, but that song was hot. But I was in that thing. North Carolina. I was in that thing. Yeah, North Carolina.
What is going on with the show today, folks?
He thought he was on Bourbon Street.
But that video.
I want to go to female's boob, Evan, not yours. Shit. How many more likes are we from me punching Evan in the face, man? 4 more likes? Come on, y'all. I really want to punch this guy in the face. Give me 4 more likes, y'all. I know this has been like the weirdest John O'Bone show. Y'all can hear it in my voice. I probably shouldn't even be doing the show tonight. But just give me 4 more likes so I can punch this guy in the face. Please. 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 Why do people watch this show? I have no idea.
My dog do sound like he just inhaled a
tape. I wasn't please.
What up, Jono? It's your boy T-Dirty. Look here, man. Too little, too late for me. Saints just too inconsistent. They want to play now, and it don't really fucking matter. Alvin Kamara gets hurt. He need to be hurt. They using too fucking much. Derek Carr, I don't give a fuck what you did in this game. You still trash. I don't like you. I don't care for Denise Allen either. Care for none of these. Just get them up out of the team, man. It's like they got us in a situation now where, oh, you gotta win the last game, man. You know, the Bucks ain't finna get beat by no goddamn Carolina Panthers, man. Come on. Who are we for? Y'all better not get y'all goddamn hopes up. The Saints shitted on themselves early in the season, and they didn't wipe the shit up. They crusted up on their ass. Now it's too late to clean it up. You should have changed them draws when you shitted on yourself the first time. And now it's too late. It's crusted up. It's skin peeling with the draws. It's bad. It's all bad. And y'all still got hope for this shit. You need to bring Dennis Allen back. Trust me, dog. Look, we got the win today. Like I say, good win. But we're not going to have the feeling again until, I don't know when. Because they bringing Dennis back. I can guarantee you that shit. They bringing this yuck mouth man back, bro. Mickey Loomis, old dumbass. I feel like we did a good job. And Dennis is the guy. He's a fucking leader. He's a fucking leader. I'm bitch. Yeah, okay, Mickey, shut the fuck up. You trash. You think this man gonna... See, Mickey really believes in Dennis Allen. Dennis Allen really believes in Derek Carr. Man, look, we on the Titanic. And everybody knows how the Titanic ends, right? We're not going to sit on the deck with our arms out enjoying the wind. No, we're going to hit them glaciers and go down hard. So let's go down, and then next year we're going to be on the Titanic again. And, you know, I'm going to call back to get some more shit out because I got a lot of shit on my chest. I got poo-poo shit on my chest, you heard me? And shout out to Ziggy, Big Guns to Whittler. Ziggy Guns, Big Guns to Whittler. And I'm the big, cheap toilet paper. Look here, dog. I appreciate your optimism, man, but we need to have Optimus Prime change coaches and change quarterbacks. Who that for life?
T-Dirty has a future in like voice acting and sound effects. He's good. Ziggy, you got your shout out, bro.
Yeah, shout out, man. I think people are starting to realize they're a little harsh on me these past few weeks. They're like,
God, okay.
Damn, he actually got a shot. You know, Zig, man, my bad, dog. Man, you cool, bro. So I think that's what's starting to happen, man. And I appreciate that.
Hey, man, it's good. Y'all making me laugh too. I told y'all before the show. I told Evan and Ziggy, I said, do not make me laugh too much because it's going to trigger my coughing. And look, I look like that right now, y'all. Damn, bro. But shout out to, hey, man, for real, y'all. Shout out to all y'all for rocking with us the long way. This is probably the most off the rails John O'Bone show ever. I showed up sick because sick. I showed up sick because I rock with y'all, man. I rock with y'all, and I thank y'all. And I believe we are one more like away from me punching Evan Boss in the face. So let's get that one like, and let's play one more voicemail.
What's happening, Journal Barnes? It's Dallas Falcons fan. Thank you so much for being the Buccaneers. You made our life so much easier now that we can come to New Orleans and sweep your ass. Thank you, and good luck. You're going to need it because we're going to sweep you, and we're going to make it to the playoffs. Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
I know that wasn't no Falcons fan talking trash, huh? The same Falcons that just got swept.
Audacity, bro. That's what I was like. What the hell? Like, are they serious? The gall. I'm mitigated.
Ziggy, Sandra says that she adores your optimism.
Hey, Sandra, I appreciate
Hey, Sandra, let me know if you got your t-shirt in the mail by now, man. Because you know you definitely are this shit more than the game certified. Johnny Bravo, that's one of my favorite shows too, man. But the JB says so true. Clarissa being sick is not fun. Feel better soon. Thank you, JB. I appreciate that. I'll feel a lot better.
Going on in the NFL, the Johnny Bravo.
You know what? Yeah. You know what are we doing tonight? Ziggy, you know what make me feel real better?
What'll
the
make you
Saints
feel
making
better?
the playoffs and them letting me punch Evan Barnes in the face. Damn, that would make me feel better, man. A super chat would be nice too. We ain't got a super chat in like 30 minutes. I mean, I guess this isn't the show to get super chats, right? How crazy this show has been, right?
If they come, they come. You know.
I feel you. But we thank everybody for those voicemails, man. What we try to do is give you guys a voice as the voiceless. You guys gave us a platform, so we try our best to give it right back to you guys. So always remember, if you want to leave a voicemail, you can at 504-484-9170. And I'm hoping for a record number of voicemails next week because we're going to know our fate. We're going to know our fate by next Tuesday. Playoffs or not, if Dennis Allen is going to be the head coach, like it's usually, if a head coach gets fired, it's the Monday after the season, right, Ziggy?
Correct.
So we're going to know our fate next. By the time the John Ball show comes on next Tuesday, we're going to be talking about a playoff preview versus the Eagles, a matchup possibly against the Cowboys in Dallas, or us going to be at home again, watching from the couch as we get ready for year 3 of the Dennis Allen era. And I know you guys are going to have a lot to say no matter what the outcome is. So leave a voicemail sure after the game Sunday or on Monday at 504-484-9170 because we want to hear from you guys and we want to make sure that you guys at the front office know exactly what the hell is going on because this shit more than the game. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for the super chat. That makes me feel a little better. That makes me feel a little bit better. Now, guys, before we wrap up the show, we have to talk about what?
Y'all talk about what, John?
I guess we won't know.
Just me and you, bro.
I guess it's the Ziggy and Evan show.
Ziggy and Evan show. John low key, like not even joking. John just dropped out. I don't know what happened.
It's been that type of show, sorry, y'all.
I mean, I be trying to tell him, let me just go ahead and produce, but he still want to go into.
This is the perfect show. We hit the wrong button.
Go ahead, bro.
I'll be honest, y'all.
If you don't mind, let me move you to the corner. There you go.
I should not have done a show tonight. I really should not have done a show tonight. I am not obviously at 100%. I am completely off. I'm discombobulated.
Me and Ev was about to take over, bro. Like the Ziggy and Ev show, bro.
Hey. This is how like the families break up on the biopics. Like, jealousy starts creeping in. Somebody gets bigger than the original star of the show, and the next thing you know, the group breaks up. Did we get 60 likes, Chef, so I can punch this guy in the face, y'all?
We got it right before you decided to disconnect.
Oh. Nah, I don't know. It's like on my end, I see 59, so I don't see 60 likes. So.
Let's keep it at 59.
Oh, somebody must have.
Somebody took their light back, so they must not want me to.
Somebody took their light back, must have.
So here's the thing, though, guys. Before we even get to that, I think we're going to get to 60 likes, and I think we're going to let me punch Evan Barnes in the face. We got to make our picks, y'all. This is the most important pick segment of the year because with these picks, we are going to decide, Ziggy and Evan, do we think the New Orleans Saints are going to the playoffs? Before we do that, though, guys, we got another super chat. You guys are awesome, man.
We're at 60 now. We're 61.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna punch Evan in the face. Thank you, Sandra. Salute, man. I can't wait to see you with the shirt, Sandra. I know you're gonna post a pic eventually, man, because you definitely are this shit more than the game certified. Man, you know what?
Damn, hit him twice.
It was the 2-piece.
Damn.
You know what, Ziggy? It's time, huh? It's time for me to punch Evan in the face, right?
I guess go ahead and do your thing, bro.
I appreciate everybody getting me to 60 likes. Evan, unlock that damn door. Unlock that door, because I am about to punch Evan Barnes in the face. Look at him. Look at that. Cowboys ass. No, baby, I'm going to punch him. Baby, I'm going to punch him. Baby, I want to start off the brand new. I don't care. You don't speak. I'm going to punch him. I am going to, for the John Ball show community, I'm going to go punch him, okay? No, man, the Cowboys screwed it. I'm going to go. I'm doing it. Yo, what up, Ev? Ev, what's up, bro? You ready for the go out? Shoot, man. This shit more than a game. I told y'all. I told you I was gonna punch him in the face, and I punched that Evan. Sean, get closer to your eye. He got makeup on. Get closer to your eye, Evan. I punched that asshole straight in his face.
Dang. Damn, Evan. You got no receipt for it? No retaliation? It just is what it is?
He gonna see me.
Okay.
Sam
say, yeah.
That felt so good. Look at everybody in the chat saying hallelujah. Hey, Ziggy, that deserves a round of applause, right? Matter of fact, Ziggy, you think they want to see a replay? You think they want to see a replay of me punching Evan in the face?
I don't know.
You know what they do? Because Sam said hit him twice. I'm going to hit Evan Barnes in the face yet again.
Look at him. Look at that. Cowboys ass. No, baby, I'm going to punch him. Baby, I'm going to punch him. Baby, I want to start off the brand new. I don't care. I'm going to punch him. I am going to, for the John Barnes show community, I'm going to go punch him, okay? No, man, the Cowboys screwed it. I'm going to go. I'm doing it. Yo, what up, Ev? Hey, what's up, bro? You ready for the go out? Shoot, man. This shit more than a game.
That was for you, John Barnes community. That was for you. I punched his ass in the face. And you know what? There's a guy by the name of Sean who's next on my list. So maybe next week. Because these hands are rated E for everyone, Ziggy.
Oh, my bad.
All right. Well, we got to end the show soon. All right, this show is going completely to the shit wall. Let's make our picks, and we are going to decide if the New Orleans Saints are going. Y'all, you cannot find a Saints show like this anywhere. That's why I rock with y'all. This is the most unique Saints show. When we started, I'll get all emotional next week for what might be the final episode of the 2023 Saints season. But I said I'm going to make the most unique Saints show that's bar none different than any other Saints show out there, because you're going to get analysis, comedy, skits, all types of crazy shit. And there's only one show that delivers all that. Sports entertainment is what the John Barnes show is. And I appreciate you guys rocking with me and this show, because ain't nowhere else you can find a show like this, man. Ain't nowhere else. So thank you guys. But I hope it's not going to come down to next week being our last week of the 2023 season, because I hope everything goes our way and we're about to find out with our picks. First off, we're going to pick the New Orleans Saints versus the Atlanta Falcons. Ziggy, I'm going to start off with you. I kind of know your answer, but who do you have winning between the Saints and the Falcons?
I have the New Orleans Saints winning 23-10.
That's it? No analysis or anything?
Every time I do give analysis, you be like, God damn.
Yeah, you can give analysis for the Saints. It's a Saints show. I don't need no damn analysis about the goddamn Cleveland Browns.
Oh, well, I mean, look, it's a game to get into the playoffs. The Saints, all of the conditions that we need to get into the playoffs start with the Saints winning their game. So, I mean, you saw the video you played earlier in the show, Jono. Like, they know what they need to do. You saw Demario Davis' face in the video. You saw Jameson's face in the video. Those guys know what they need to do. They gotta show up. They gotta win. DA even said in one of the videos you played, I think it was last week or the week before last. We're 0-0 now. Let's go and be 1-0 next week.
You're right. You know what?
The week's up.
Before it starts with anything, before we worry about the Panthers, before we worry about the Cardinals, before we worry about the Bears, we got to handle business at our home first and beat the Falcons. Ziggy, I'm on board with you. I feel like we are going to beat the Falcons. I'm not going to talk about my other picks yet because I know how the script goes, but I think we're going to beat the Falcons because you know what? No matter what, if I want any type of consolation, it's always fuck the Falcons. I can't believe it took me to the 1 hour and 38-minute mark to say that, but fuck the Falcons. So we're going to beat the Falcons this Sunday and get our lick back from November. And I hope all them damn Falcons fans that made fun of me last time come on the show next week. Even if we are watching it from the couch with them for the upcoming week for the playoffs. Y'all going to come on that couch with an L. Evan, I kind of know who you're leaning towards, but who do you have in the Saints versus Falcons game?
So, as I was mentioning earlier on the show, I think it's gonna be a crazy game. I think it's gonna be you're gonna see a lot of dumb penalties, dumb mistakes, blown coverages. I think. Saints played their best ball last week. That was one of the best offensive performances they played all season long. And I think it's gonna be a close one. I think the game's gonna be decided by a field goal. And I know it's at home at the Saints in New Orleans. Start off the brand new year. And I think y'all gonna see the Atlanta kicker actually kick the game-winning field goal. And that's how y'all season ends.
Young Way Cool.
I think the whole stupid are gonna be like cool.
Well, Ziggy, I guess Evan doesn't even need to pick the other games because he's saying that it doesn't matter. The Saints are going to.
That's pretty much what he's saying. If we lose, that's it. Eliminate.
Yeah. I thought he was actually going to be clever for once and be like, you know what? I'm going to pick the Saints first and get the fans excited and say, oh, shit, Evan picked the Saints. And then he was going to say, but guess what? The Bucks are going to beat the Panthers. He's going to say, oh, the Seahawks are going to lose, but the Packers, he set us all up for that final fall. But his dumb ass done just splurged already and say, nah, y'all not even going to have any worry about those other games because y'all not even beating the Falcons.
That's what Evan's saying, bro.
According to Evan, the Saints will be eliminated Sunday. But me and Ziggy, as of now, we still have the Saints alive. The Saints are still alive, according to me and Ziggy. So, Ziggy, that means it comes down to these 3 games for the Saints to make the playoffs. First off, it will be the Carolina Panthers versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The most simplest way for us to get into the playoffs is if the Panthers beat the Bucks. Ziggy, do you think the Panthers are going to beat the Bucks?
If I'm gonna just be honest, bro, I think the Panthers gonna pull it out because the Buccaneers. You seen them come in the chat, like you even yourself is laughing. The Panthers are the laughing stock of the NFL this season. The Buccaneers are going into the game thinking they're gonna bully the Panthers. I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on a divisional opponent. Those guys are gonna go in there to go play spoiler. Come sit on the couch with me. Those guys love being in the position to give and deliver misery to another team. And that's what the Panthers are going to do.
So, Ziggy, unsurprisingly, has the New Orleans Saints making the playoffs by way of a Saints victory
and
a Carolina Panthers victory. Ziggy has the New Orleans Saints after 3 o'clock this Sunday as the NFC South champions. On brand as always, Ziggy. On brand as always, Ziggy. I'm not with you on that. I think, unfortunately,
I understand, bro. I truly understand.
I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will destroy the Carolina Panthers, and at least we'll get a favor from the football gods. They're not even going to give us a chance to get our hopes up because they're going to say, nah. I mean, any other team but the Panthers, I would have had a little bit of faith in. But the Panthers with the owner throwing drinks on the crowd, the Panthers still had like 60 yards of offense last Sunday. The Panthers with 2 wins. Oh, man, get out of here with that. Evan, who you got in that game?
Man, look, yeah, Carolina got their ass whipped last week. And when they played Tampa earlier this year, Tampa only won by 3. And I think how the Saints season has been going, I actually got Carolina pulling this game off and upsetting the Bucks.
Wow.
I think we're actually going to see why Bryce Young was drafted number 1 pick on this game coming up.
Wow. So Evan is saying that we are actually going to get the help, but the Saints aren't going to do their job. That would hurt.
Arcangel saying the same thing, Jono.
Yeah, but I want to play spoiler. That don't mean that I could go on the goddamn NBA. I want to play spoiler. I mean, I can go on the goddamn NBA court and guard LeBron James. Want and talent is 2 different things, folks. They ain't got the talent. I'm sorry. But we're not out the woods yet. Because there's still 2 more games that can help the Saints out. First off, we got the Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. The same Cardinals, mind you, that just beat the Philadelphia Eagles in Philadelphia. So, can the Cardinals actually beat the Seahawks? Now, Ziggy, I might throw you a little curveball here. I think the Cardinals are going to do it. I think the Cardinals are going to beat the Seahawks.
I agree. I'm right there with you.
Evan, what about you?
Connor, all those guys, yeah.
I got the Cardinals. I think they're going to end the season with a W.
Well, I say one day before we get to the grand finale pick for me, we especially with this episode, we got to play this video.
Uh-oh.
This week more than a game.
All right, then. So it comes down to this. So Ziggy has the Saints as the NFC South champions. Evan has the Saints eliminated because they're not going to even beat the Falcons, according to Evan. But me, so you know what? Make y'all pick first for the Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears. But then, very fitting, it comes down to my pick on do I think the Saints are going to make the playoffs? Because I have us winning. I don't have NFC South chance, but I do have the Cardinals being the Seahawks. So technically, if the Packers if I think the Packers are going to lose to the Bears, if I think the Bears are going to beat the Packers, then that means I have the Saints as the number 7 seed and likely play, ironically, the Dallas Cowboys as the number 2 seed. The drama. So we got like a drum roll or something queued up for that? But not yet. First off, let's get y'all 2 picks first. Evan, who do you got between the Bears and the Packers? And the game is in Chicago, by the way.
I think the way Justin Fields been playing and the whole team been playing, I mean, out the last 5 games, they only lost 1 game. And I got the Bears beating the Packers this Sunday.
So
agreed.
So Ziggy, Evan has everything going the Saints' way, but he has the Saints losing.
He did say that earlier, though.
He's more clever than I thought. That son of a bitch. He got us again. He got us. Oh, Evan, I hate you.
But we all agree on the Bears, though, Jano.
Wait. So you got the Bears winning too, Ziggy?
No, I agree with you. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
No, I ain't made my pick yet.
I'm sorry.
So Ziggy, you think all 3 games are going to go to Saints' favor?
Yeah.
You two are on brand as hell tonight.
What did I do wrong?
Right? Let's recap.
I definitely think the Bears are going to win. Like, I really think that.
So Ziggy has the Saints winning the NFC South, but let's say that Ziggy gets his Bucks pick wrong and that the Bucks beat the Panthers. Ziggy says no matter what, then it's fine because we're going to be the number 7 seed.
Yeah,
Evan says
in the playoffs. I agree with
says that the Seahawks are going to win, the Bears are going to win, and the Panthers are going to win, but the Saints are going to let the fans down as usual. Now, John Barnes, the star of the show, right? I mean, it is the John Barnes show. John Barnes, Ziggy, put me on top. John Barnes has the Saints beating the Atlanta Falcons. Fuck the Falcons. John Barnes, unfortunately, has the Bucks beating the Panthers. So congratulations to Tampa. 3rd straight year, you'll be the NFC South champions. But John Barnes has the Seahawks losing to the Arizona Cardinals. So then it comes down to Justin Fields. Can Justin Fields beat the Green Bay Packers? Can the Chicago Bears help the Saints out? And the Saints get the number 7 seed, and we have the greatest John Barnes show. Hopefully I'm healthy by next Tuesday, when the Saints would then be the number 7 seed going against likely the Dallas Cowboys. Ooh, that would be a good show. That would be a good show. I feel like we deserve it, right? I feel like that's like perfectly set up. Nobody believes a liar, even when he is telling the truth. The football gods are liars. The Green Bay Packers will beat the Chicago Bears. The football gods will let down the New Orleans Saints fan base yet again. The New Orleans Saints will not be in the 2023-2024 playoffs. The devil is alive, folks. And the football gods are even worse liars. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, I guess Jono just going to join the Broncos and Panthers and the Cardinals. All these teams that have been eliminated weeks ago. I guess we'll just join them in week 18, and I guess that's what Jono's saying.
We're going to wrap up the show after this special message. Hey fans, hit the subscribe button in 3 seconds to make this Falcons fan sad. 3, 2, 1. Now I hope I'm wrong, Ziggy. I hope I'm right. Everyone's like, God damn, that was a fast message probably in his head. He said, damn, John, you're supposed to give us like 30 seconds to. That's the way to show shit.
I wasn't expecting that to go that quick. I thought I had enough time to give me a pineapple.
Ziggy, I hope I'm wrong, bro. Dog, Ziggy, I'm telling you though, I want to make the playoffs. I just seen the script a million times, Ziggy. Ziggy, my first year as a content creator, same damn script. Needed the Rams to beat the 49ers, needed the Saints to beat the Falcons. We whipped the Falcons' ass. We was up 17-0. Ziggy, I know you remember. Evan, I know you remember too. We was in a group chat. We were like, just hold on, Rams. We were like, just hold on. What happened, Ziggy? Ziggy, what happened?
The Rams was like, you know what? Y'all got it.
And then they still went on. They still went on to win a goddamn Super Bowl. The football guys do not fuck with the Saints, man. They don't fuck with us. So why would I put my faith in the football guys? No.
What if leading up to this stream, they said, you know what? I think we gave the Saints enough hell. And then they go watch this stream now. I mean, now they're going to say, you know what? Hey, run it back. Why do you think I'm so optimistic, John? I'm not trying to upset them, John. Why do you think I'm like this? The cover's blown.
I don't want you or any Saints fan to let their heart down one last time next Sunday. Because you know it's coming Monday, right?
Slim John said the refs are the football guys.
Ziggy, you know it's coming Monday, right?
What's coming Monday, bro?
The Saints are going to have 9 wins. They're going to announce that Dennis Allen finished the season strong. He's getting another season. We are going to not be in the playoffs, and we are not going to have a top pick. Purgatory.
I think he should get one more season, though, but that's another topic.
What? We'll talk about that next week.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll talk about that next week. Next week is going to be quite a show. Quite a show. I only have one question. Evan and Ziggy. I really need to ask y'all, especially after this show, are y'all willing to come back next week and recap or preview the Saints playoffs or Saints ending season? Well, chewing the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'll be back, bro. Of course.
I'll be back.
Third.
Well, next week is going to be one hell of a show. We thank you guys so much. Truly, this is the most genuine thank you ever. The way this show went this week, we really thank you guys for watching the show. Man, do me a favor. Leave a dish shit more than a game in the chat before we close up shop. And join us next Tuesday, because we're going to know the future of the New Orleans Saints. We're either going to be previewing a matchup versus the Cowboys, we're going to be previewing a matchup versus the Eagles, or we're going to be talking about the 2024 offseason. Either way, it's going to be good. And either way, we are going to have a lot to talk about. You know what, Ziggy?
What you got, bro?
I believe. Ziggy, something just hit me.
Okay.
I believe, dude. Ziggy, I believe. Keep pounding, Panthers. We gonna do the damn thing. Playoffs, baby. Hell yeah. More than a game, man. Let's go, Panthers. Ziggy, I'm with you, bro. You know what, Ziggy? You right, because this shit is more than a game, man. Carolina gonna bring it home for your boy. Carolina gonna bring it home for the John O'Barn show. The football guys will not let us down a third straight year. I believe, baby. Come on, Panthers. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. And let them know that this shit more than a game. Let's make the goddamn playoffs, man. Let's make the goddamn playoffs. I'm with you, my brother.
All show long.
Ziggy, for the next 5 days, I am with you, my man. Let's do the damn thing, Ziggy. And you know why, Ziggy?
Why, Jono?
Because this shit more than a game. We'll see you guys next week on the John O'Barn Show. And by the way, folks, you will have faith if you believe.
This shit more than a game.